Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to Cassia Naturals Live, where we keep clean beauty safe and natural. So today we are going to go deep into fake lashes. You know, the ones that claim to make your eyes drop. So the truth is, what's really in your lashes? What's really in your lashes? The truth about fake eyelashes glue. Yes, so I'm super excited, like I'm thrilled to share with you this information. We're going to dive deep into those fake lashes. You know, the ones that claim to make your eyes pop, actually, like they make your eyes pop. But what's really in that glue? Is it safe for eyes, the skin, or your long-term health? You are about to find out, friends. So I'm just waiting for you, friends, to join in before we get into our video. So, friends, like on Cassia Naturals, we talk about skincare and hair care. Actually, it's possible actually to have flawless skin without using any toxic ingredients. So I'm just waiting for you, friends, like to join in before we get into this important topic about fake eyelashes. So of course, this topic may sound like it's feminine. However, it affects both men, because you might have your wife using lashes, your aunt, your niece, your grandma, information to them. Yes, friends. So I'm waiting for you, my beloved friends. I'm waiting for you to join in. I'm waiting for you, my friends. Like, we are talking about fake lashes, the truth about fake lashes. So, you know, like I've seen many women, of course, like you look nice when you put on those fake eyelashes, but, you know, they are full of toxins. And that is what we want to talk about today. And of course, I'm going to give you the alternatives. I'm going to give you the alternatives. And sometimes, like women, I've seen women like struggling to put their false eyelashes. They even like prick their eyes. You know, it's not a good sight. It's not a good sight. Yes. Thank you so much, friends, for joining Cassia Naturals, where we make things real. Where we make things real and where we talk about beauty, clean beauty, safe and natural. Safe and natural beauty. Um, our So of course, while I'm waiting for you, friends, to join in, you know, like it is very possible to have, like, if you want flawless skin, drink your water, drink a lot of water, be positive, and eat well. Like, eat your vegetables, eat your fruits. Yes, eat those fruits, bananas, you know, berries, almonds, and nuts. There are quite a number of natural foods that the Lord has provided us with. So those are the ones that make the skin flawless. Thank you so much, friends, for joining our live. Hey, beautiful friends, welcome to Cassia Naturals Live, where we keep beauty clean and natural. So today we are diving deep into those fake lashes. You know, the ones that claim to make your eyes pop. The one that makes your eyes pop. So I see, like, friends, they're coming and going. So we'll proceed with our lesson, and of course I'm going to do a recap. If someone comes late, join in late, then definitely we are going to share the information. We're going to do a recap because Cassia Naturals is here to make you well informed. Yes, friends. So you know what, friends, like if I had a product, I would have displayed it. I've never used false lashes in my life. I've never used false lashes in my life. So I would have displayed a product or a lash glue box on green, but I'm unable to do that because I don't have those products and I've never used those products before. If it were possible, I would have purchased that just for demonstration, but I couldn't manage to do that. So let's talk about the ingredients. Let's talk about the ingredients. You know, you find that actually in Lash eyelashes, they are toxic ingredients like formaldehyde, latex, cyanoacrylate, parabens, and phthalates. So, did you know, friends? Did you know that formaldehyde, a known carcinogen, is sometimes released by eyelashes because of the adhesive, over time? Yep, that's the same stuff used to preserve well. So you don't want to know, right? You don't want to know. So let's explain the risk, allergies, reactions, and eye irritation, lash ashes, or lash loss. Yes, so friends, comment in the chat section if you've used false eyelashes before, or what has been your take on that. What's been your take on that? What's your take on fake eyelashes? What's your take on false eyelashes? So let's talk about what science say. Let's talk about what science say. So this is where we bring the receipts, real studies, friends, real risk and consequences. So common chemicals actually in lash glue. There's formaldehyde, the one I talked about already, a non-carcinogen. So a 2022 study found that 75 of professional lashes glues tested released formaldehyde, even when it wasn't listed on the label. So, on Cassia Naturals, we say, like, beauty shouldn't hate. If something is hating you, please discourage, friends. So today we are talking about false eyelashes and the hidden dangers in fake eyelashes. So friends, like as I mentioned earlier on, this video may sound feminine, like it's just for women. However, even as a male, you be affected. So you need to be informed. You need to be informed. So actually, other bad toxic ingredients that are found in fake eyelashes, there's I can't even pronounce some of them, like they are cyanoacrylate actually is the main bonding agent, also found in super glue. If you have used super glue before, like I use super glue sometimes, like maybe my slippers have come out, I use super glue. So the moment like super glue touches your fingers, friends, it's not comfortable. Like the glue, it's a challenge to remove that glue. Now you can imagine that glue is used in fake eyelashes. So it can cause corneal abrasions, toxic conjunctivitis, and chemical burns if misapplied. I've seen women struggling. It's just that this is a live video. Like I'm going to do a video, not a live video, where I can even put some visual images on how toxic these lashes are and the side effects which they have. So in those false eyelashes, my friends, like there's what is called the latex and parabens. So common allergies that can trigger swelling,